When I arrived on campus, I heard about the Baylor Center for School Leadership, and I immediately wanted to connect more with what the Center for School Leadership was doing. I loved their mission and their vision and how they wanted to impact Christian leaders in both public school and independent schools.
Our hope and our desire is to really kind of see leaders thrive and flourish in their work, to really find joy and significance in the work as they lead their schools, but then bring flourishing to students in their communities.
The reason why it started was because we saw that there was this dropping literacy and numeracy scores worldwide. We're seeing educators losing hope and joy in the profession that makes all others possible. So Baylor saw this need for a center to support Christians in leadership in whatever schools they were called to.
I just started bringing my faculty and staff to anything that the center offered, and my whole school is really speaking the same language, and that has been so helpful and really kept us on track.
What I think we do that's distinctively different at the center is we use improvement science tools. We bring teams of teachers and administrators together to track progress on a problem of practice that they have, that we meet monthly, and we have check-ins around short cycle data collection so that they can make changes and improvement that leads to a measurable improvement aim by the end of the year. And so as these leaders are doing these things that are making a difference for kids and for educators in their schools, we're able to track that data over time to see the difference that the work they're doing is making, which is not because of us, but because of what we get to do alongside of them.
The Baylor Center for School Leadership has given me resources and connections to educators who have grown me by infusing scripture and information that has made me a better leader and a better teacher.
If the Baylor Center for School Leadership is going to be the most effective Christian leadership catalyst for educators, that means we need to be working with amazing educators worldwide. We do everything through networks. It's not just one professional learning event here and another there. It's how do we bring you together to do sustained work in meaningful ways. We need teachers, we need administrators. We do the work better when we're together.
So every event that we do, every opportunity that we think about is how do we create and foster the sense of connection, the sense of relationship, and the sense of doing the work together in our own context to make each other better, but then also to drive the results back towards what we ultimately care about is the students.
Just the opportunity to connect with other school leaders, that's just been such value.
To gather friends, to rethink it, to re-enliven our profession, to bring our personal joy to it, allows us to change the world.
No matter what environment you sit in, if you're in a Christian school, a public school, whatever it is cultivated in human dignity, that we are created in the image of God and that each one of our students is created in the image of God.
That we've been able to impact 4 million students, not because of us, but through the leaders that we've served. But most of the work that we do would not be possible without the support of donors. We've been able to make this cost-effective for educators so that the cost is no longer a barrier. You bring your expertise in to lead for joy through truth and love.